The week that was on Info Live TV. Shalom, I'm Margot Dudkevich. Sderot residents talk about living under the fear of constant Kassam rocket attacks. Hizbullah moves south of the Litani River. And the Winograd Committee issues its interim reports, causing reverberations throughout Israel. At the beginning of the week, Info Live TV met with residents in Sderot who lived under the constant threat of a Kassam rocket attack on the town. We spoke with a woman whose house suffered a direct hit. She discussed her fears and the fact that the government has failed to halt the attacks on the town. Chief of General Staff Lt.Gen. Gabi Ashkenazi warned that the Hizbullah is moving closer to Israel's northern border. And IDF Spokeswoman Col Avital Leibovitch says the army is constantly monitoring the movement of Hizbullah in the north and checking the constant flow of weapons from Syria to Hizbullah hands. Info Live TV holds an exclusive interview with Antoin Lahad, the famous general who talks about the consequences of Israel's withdrawal from Lebanon in May 2000 and discusses last summer's war between Israel and Hizbullah. The Winograd Committee published its interim report on the Second Lebanon War, causing shockwaves throughout the country. The report harshly criticized Prime Minister Ehud Olmert, Defense Minister Amir Peretz and former Chief of Staff Dan Chalutz, accusing them of incompetence. Public demands that Olmert and Peretz resign increase. Polls show 70% of the public demand new elections. While Chalutz stepped down, Olmert and Peretz refused to budge. Meanwhile, rebellion brews within the Kadima party, and its chairman resigns. Info Live TV went to the Knesset and interviewed Knesset members, asking them on their views of the interim report of Winograd. We also went to the Old City and asked the Arab sector there their thoughts on the Winograd report. Foreign Minister Tzipi Livni declared at a surprise press conference that she has no intention of resigning, but demanded that Olmert leave office. Speculation continues over whether Olmert will fire Livni. The real test, however, will be the mass rally in Tel Aviv this evening. Info Live TV visited the Tel Aviv Stock Exchange and analysed the economic situation in Israel in the aftermath of the Winograd Committee report. We spoke with businessmen and attempted to understand if the economy will be affected. Former Knesset member Azmi Bishara is accused of spying for Hizbullah during the Second Lebanon War. After months of a coveted police investigation, security officials revealed that Bishara told Hizbullah officials the location of strategic sites in Israel where they could fire rockets at. In exchange, he received hundreds and thousands of dollars. Keren Kayemet fights desertification and staves the ever-approaching desert by planting trees and shrubs, giving Israelis an opportunity to enjoy more Greenbelt country. That's all for Info Live TV for this week. All the best and shalom from Jerusalem.